Hey, how's it going, guys? We're out here on this beautiful snowy day. We're out on this rooftop and we're working on this Lennox. Is Lennox or your Lennox, right?
Lennox.
Working on this Lennox rooftop. The complaint is that they have no heat down there. So we need to figure out why they're not getting any heat. So this is a dual burner system. It's a two-stage, so if the first stage doesn't work, the second stage is not gonna work. So first thing to do is we're gonna turn on the power. We're gonna make sure that we are getting power to it. Check your main terminals here. What do you got? 287, okay, move down. 287, move down. 287, so we got good voltage. So now let's make sure that we have 24 volts. Go between the R terminal and the brown terminal. Yep, 21 volts, it's within range. Okay, so the next step will be let's get a jumper and jump it over the R terminal and the W terminal. Let's see if we're getting a call for heat from the thermostat. Okay, here's something. Okay, inducer is going. The inducer is going. That's a good sign. This is the first stage of the system. This is the second stage. If this stage doesn't work, this will never work. So let's worry about the first one now. So we need to make sure, once the inducer starts going, we need to make sure that your pressure switch is making. So let's test the pressure switch and make sure you have 24 volts on one side. And there is a sparky. So you have the 24 volt. Yeah, you have it. Yeah, but the spark is already going. Okay, so there is spark, but there is no flame. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try this again. We're gonna make sure that we're getting voltage to the gas valve. This is a high and low gas valve. So the middle is the common. The left one is the low and the right one is the high. So you're gonna be getting voltage, there it is again. You're gonna be getting voltage between the middle and the low right now. You will only get the voltage when it's sparking. But that's the high.
The higher the low.
Yeah, you need the low in the common.
Okay.
But it will only do it when it's sparking. So, there it goes. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for that. How much you got? See, maybe the other one is the low. Just leave your common in the middle. And work with the other two. I don't think it's gonna do it again. What we need to do is we need to reset it. I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it back on. It's gonna go through the cycle again. I turned it back on already. Yeah. So it's gonna go through the cycle again. You got your jumper on. You got your jumpers between R and W. Inducer is going already. So you gotta be ready to check voltage for the gas valve. So just be right in there. Yeah. it goes. So it doesn't seem like you're getting voltage. Try the other terminal. There you go, you're getting. So that's the low. So you're getting 27 volts. So in this case, we're gonna say that the gas valve is bad. It's getting voltage to the low side of the gas valve, and it's not igniting. So it's not opening the coil. So the gas valve is the problem. So we need to start by replacing this gas valve, and then give it another round, another test. So that's it for today. This is very simple on a rooftop. If you're looking for a problem with your heating system, start by making sure that there is power, making sure there is 24 volts, making sure your inducer works, making sure your pressure switches are making, and also making sure that you're getting voltage to the gas valve. If you're getting voltage to the gas valve and you're not getting any flame, that means that the gas valve is bad. In this case, we have already checked. We have our pliers here, and we made sure that there is gas going to the furnace. They had the gas company come out yesterday, and they were doing some work out front, so they shut off the gas for a while. But we have already cracked this union, and we know that there is gas for fact. So that could have been the reason why this gas valve went out, or just because it's old and that's its time. So who knows. But we're gonna change this gas valve, and then we're gonna do another video about replacing some inducer motors on some of these units out here. All right, farewell.